G'day, Matt. How you doing?
Hey, good, Andrew. Good to see you again.
Great to see you again, and it's been a few weeks since we caught up. What's been happening over the last 6 weeks since I've seen you?
Oh, well, a lot's been happening. It's been our busiest period of the year, just coming into the summer baseball and softball season. It's been busy, but we've been doing our best to get around what you've been suggesting as well.
So what resonated with you last time we spoke?
One of the big things I think was is we've been thinking about how you said we need to have more of our personal brand involved in the business and on our social media posts and things like that. What we've worked on is we've worked on a social media calendar so that we can now, of course we're a little bit time poor at the moment, especially in this busy period of the year. We've planned it out so that I know exactly what I'm going to advertise each day, and that way I can just put some time aside once a week or once a couple of weeks to make a few videos and a bit of content in able to post them daily.
What kind of thoughts have you had or actions have you taken to try and get your head around managing your cash flow perhaps a little bit more proactively now?
We're trying to just think about where we spend our money at the moment a little bit better. Also, how we put on our employees, what kind of employment contracts we have. You know, maybe moving more towards some full-time employees rather than all casuals, and see what we can do that way in order to smooth the wage bill out over the year, rather than getting hit so hard in our busy period.
What kind of things do you think you could be adopting from a time management, productivity point of view now that will kind of set you up a little bit more for the off-season?
Well, we're working hard on getting SOPs written for all of our processes and systems. And improving our systems at the same time as we do that. So we're reviewing them, documenting them, and just enhancing them as we go along. That will help us in the future be able to say, here's your job. Okay?
It takes time now, but it saves you time.
That's right. It takes a lot of time. Huge amounts of time, but it's going to pay off in the long run.
So we've covered a bit of ground. Let's have a bit of a talk now about some of the marketing strategies that you want to be adopting over this busy period of time when you haven't got a lot of time, but we still need to be doing things to proactively build the business. What do you reckon?
Yeah, sounds awesome.
All right, let's go. Matt, we've spoken about what you've done in the last 6 weeks. What else can I help you with? What other things would you like some advice on today?
Oh, well, you've given us great advice on our free sort of marketing and social media approach. But if we were going to invest some money into some marketing, what would be the best way to go about that? Yeah,
great question. And marketing's a complex one, isn't it? You know, there's so many different areas, lots of ways you can lose money. First thing I would do, I would look at doing a little bit of older school stuff. And I would look at developing some promotional materials to put in your packaging. When you're shipping things, that's a great opportunity to sell your business to customers who are getting it. Direct people back to the website, any special offers, things like that. Really, really effective way of marketing.
So what kind of content should we be focusing on to make us more visible?
At the moment, a lot of our content is simply product-based, but what I want to see is I want to see more of you. You know, how-to videos, advice, everything from, you know, what to eat before the game, right through to how to recover after the game, how to keep your kids involved as a professional, how to avoid injury. And I believe absolutely that that's your greatest marketing opportunity, is that really diverse kind of videos and engagement in that space across those areas.
So to better manage our time, is there any tools you can recommend to automate some of our tasks?
There are so many apps and so many platforms and all the rest of it. Maybe we need 2 or 3 really solid apps, but we take the time to learn how to use them. So my advice is, rather than even specific app that's going to really be the management tool, whatever you decide to use, start with a problem, like it might be time management, figure out an app to use and maybe talk to other business owners, etc. Go online, you'll find some reviews, and then say, okay, well, I'm going to learn how to use it properly. Because research shows that the average business owner only uses 9% of the technical capacity of all of their tech. Use fewer apps, but really get to know them well, and start by choosing ones that are going to solve problems like time management, account, customer communication, you know, things like that. you're really well on the right path. You're building a great brand, you're proactive, you're asking great questions, you're constantly trying to make your business better. All of those things all roll together. And to me, give you 2 thumbs up for heading in the right direction anyway, Matt.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your help and your advice. It's been invaluable. And thank you to Softball New South Wales for letting us tour their fantastic facility.
I know, it's a nice venue, isn't it?
It is, it's beautiful.